Congrats to Barnhart on that.
Little shimmy and second back to the dugout there too. 5 strikeouts, opponents hitting 101 off of Newer, but just thrown 8 in the 3rd inning over the last 2 SEC. She'll face Olivia Evans, stands in from the left side as the first pitch bounces low and we're underway. And the 2-2 ran in and got Olivia Evans. Started her career at Seattle from Brea, California, the senior. Rolls the 1-1 over to Dodge, takes her towards second, the flip to Faw for 1, throw back to Butt in time.
You know, whether it's the 1st, the 5th, the 7th, you know, you have that one that you just kind of have to get through. For Newer, having a good start is really important.
The ground ball here, but Faw boots it. Still time to throw.
So don't sleep on them. Don't throw it over the heart of the plate.
1-1 on the ground. Dodge. Opponent's hitting 306 off of York. Leach sends this one over to first. Harvey. She's certainly been a big part of this win streak for Tennessee Tech. Produces another ground ball. Ella Dodge, first pitch swinging. And here is the aforementioned Sophia Knight. She's first pitch swinging. A 4-pitch inning. Emily York, go to work.
And Tennessee Tech have been keeping the ball low, except for that one.
Well, Ella Bishop swinging at the 0-1, sends it into left field. Savia Morgan getting the starts and grab.
But I think just staying within yourself, not trying to. But trying to sweep at home is pretty monster.
Newer out of the circle, but days as well. But for Newer, good to get some innings here. This one well struck, but running back to the warning track, Savia Morgan has room. Post-game after the Florida series was talking about how she wanted to see her team be a little bit more aggressive and
lots of exciting stuff coming for Elmore.
Foul territory here, running on Harvey. Sophomore hitting 339, first pitch swinging out to center field. Room for Evans on the track.
Let's pick the deepest part of the field, but just underneath it.
Well, the 0-1 is lined, and that's going to get all the way to the wall in right center. A sliding Evans, but Clark taking off for second. The throw not in time.
Great job by Clark after seeing that off speed, not really being able to time up anything else. You're going to find yourself, slumping in your brain.
Payoff pitch driven a long way from Rutan. Out of here. Tennessee, that's now 70. The 2-out RBIs continue this season. Run number 3. Tennessee strikes first.
That was a huge home run to the train tracks. Great job by Rutan, like we had just mentioned, hitting the ball.
York taking her time, the 1-2. Faw got under it, out to left. Playable for Martin. And
that's really important as a pitcher to kind of understand. Coach Weekly talked a lot about trying to limit those walks, especially later in the lineup, as Tennessee Tech is going to look to capitalize on these mistakes as well. Oof.
We'll see. Swinging away instead. DeFaw at short, flips to second for 1 as well.
Yep.
Slow roller in front of the circle. Newer only plays to first, just in time to butt.
This Tech threatening with 2 outs and
runners on base. Opponents just 4 of 53 coming into the evening. Popped up in foul territory. Bobble it. Chopper here. Faw plays back on it, but a strike across the diamond is just in time. Still just 23 pitches. This will be 24. Ground ball over to short. Bishop fields the hop. Back in the first. First pitch swinging here. Shallow left field. Martin along the foul line. 1-0. Right side on the ground. Harvey stabs it with the backhand and hustles to first in time. Had some traffic on the base paths. Obviously, easier said than done, but what do they need to do second time through the order to have a little bit more success off of Newer here, down a couple of runs?
Tennessee has in the circle, all complementing each other very, very well.
There's the rise ball from Aaron Newer, gets Paderes.
I did not see it anymore.
Ashley Capiluto, first pitch swinging. Charging in, Rutan, the running throw to first. 1-2 from Newer, swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Aaron Newer. Of them extra base hits, including the Maddie Rutan home run. That's the difference right now, but Emily York has done a real...
It's fairly quiet through 4 innings.
Knight pops this one into left, diving effort, but it gets past Martin. Knight going to be able to run here. She's headed to third. The throw goes to third, and it's not in time.
By Evans, but...
Evans flying to get to it there.
And that's what back in once you get on offense.
Grounded over to third, stopped on a backhand, but now Paderas throws to first. Keep this a 2-run deficit.
Well, and you are, like I said, you're kind of delaying that.
Out at first, changed on the review.
Interesting. Good review by Tech and
check. Line drive on the 1-0, and that's well hit. Evans sliding stop in center field holds McKenzie Butt to a single. 1 down, runner at first. And Clark, first pitch swinging, gets it past the mid of Paderas. On the left field line, into the corner. Barnhart heads to third. Clark up to second, and now the throw in the infield got away. Everyone moves up a bag. The freshman that, makes the heads-up play, scoring on that throw-in that got away. And then, we've seen it a couple of big transfer class for Tennessee, but they've got 3 of them that are really making an impact in the lineup.
Being able to pick up some great talent.
Roller left side, the throw goes to the plate, and they've got Emma Clark at first.
But again, just to reiterate.
And Faw takes a...
She can get to even it up, maybe an off speed.
3-1 off, even bring an extra outfielder in from right. They really pitch her away. Over the plate here, Morgan knocks it into left. The runner heads home, the throw home. Got her. So Aaron Newer working quick here. Gets another ground ball. It's bobbled at second. Dodge sticks with it for the past weekend for Tennessee. Another ground ball, another chance for Dodge. This time clean to first, 2 down. And Carlin Pickens were also dominant. Wasn't a huge part of the weekend against Florida. And Newer continues to make quick work of Tennessee Tech. Leach has had some big swings in SEC play. And the 2-1 runs in and got her. Pitch clock winding down, and that got a piece of Dodge.
All again, I love trying to go inside, but it doesn't move quite as much. It's a bit straighter of a pitch. That curveball has a bit more cut on it.
She tripled in her last at-bat. Gets a bunt down here, and it's a good one in front of this plate. No play.
There's no way to get around that to throw it to first. She's already there.
Nice to get a little sun in February, too.
Absolutely.
1-2's popped up. Playable in foul territory. A long run. Running grab made by Harris. Runner's going to tag from third. Throw. I don't think she's trying to pitch around Barnhart by any means. Now there's the first hit. Past the glove of Harvey. It's into the corner. 1 run scores. 2. Had to wait a while for it.
Yeah, could not have come at a better time for her team. Puts them within 1 run. Tough to figure out to time up.
0-1 into center field, hanging up for Evans, who makes the running grab.
You already had a home run this game, and you've been seeing the ball well.
Trying to push it to the 6th. And a flare shot over to short, hangs up for Bishop.
Next inning, coming out strong.
2 bounces into the circle. It's off the chest of Newer, but stays close. Down in that Shriners Children's Clearwater Invitational. A rise ball home. 10 straight set down by Newer. Sophia Carroll will try to snap that streak with 2 outs for Tennessee Tech. 0 for 2 today, UCLA. 2 O's rolled to second. Dodge down on it. And
that tough series loss in Gainesville.
1-0 hit out to right field, and that'll end it. Each since Tennessee for Tennessee Tech, and that also means Aaron Newer, a no-hitter for the Lady Vols, secures a win, and Aaron Newer, 2nd no-no of the year, 4th of the season for the Tennessee pitching staff.
Huge day for Tennessee. This ball absolutely crushed by Alana Leach. Needed this going into their next conference series. Great to hang their heads about. great performance by all three of their pitchers this evening. Just could not seem to.
SEC play. How about a no-no to build some momentum? Again, Tennessee 8-0 tonight over Tennessee Tech.